What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Mystery Box Monday. Yes, we always love a Monday because we get a good mystery box to go through, and as you can see, there's quite a few little random items in there this week. And as you can tell, we still have all of those cards up the back there, but we're not going to worry about that this week. I really should have cleaned that up before the episode, but all right, we'll grab a couple that we can see from the start. This is a Dodge Viper. I think this is a Barago. Dodge Viper GTS Coupe, 1/43 scale by Barago. Yeah, a little bit scratched up, but still pretty cool. So we've got the lensed headlights, nice metallic blue with the white twin stripes. It's got some suitcases in the back there as well. Huh, awesome. Dirty window, and there's the back there, and it's got a sticker of some sort on the back and Viper on the license plate. Yeah, pretty cool. I do actually have quite a few Baragos in this scale, so that'll go straight into the collection. A nice little bonus in that pile of cars. Yeah, it's quite a few. And here's a fire engine for Red Trucks. He was a little bit upset that I didn't show all the fire engines on last week's episode, so I'm going to do this really quickly now. As you can see, this is a Tonka. City Fire Department Tonka. It even has flames off the wheels. Has a little bit of a bent ladder going on there, but that's alright. Tonka on the roof, a little bit of sirens there as well. No interior, just a black solid piece for the windows and these extra pieces here. And there's the base there. You can see that. Oh, this is a Maisto. Oh, I was not aware that Maisto made the Tonka series. Huh, well there you go. Well there you go, Red Trucks. You got yourself your fire engine to see it. Here, we'll even put that in the center there just for you because, yeah, I feel a little bit bad that I put it away before you could see it. I can't see any other... Can't see any other ones. Oh, what's this one? There we go. There's a fire department one there. Emergency service fire department. This is a Welly. Cool. I do quite like Welly. They're a good brand. Cheap, but very, very cool. White interior. Chrome front end. And there's the side there. See a little bit more of the emergency logo right there as well. There's the back. And seems to be just an empty cabin in the back there. So there we go. Alright, now let's get into the mystery box. I'm sure you guys are probably just going and yelling at the screen going, hurry up man, come on, let's go. Alright, here we go, first cars. How is everybody this week? I haven't asked that this week, so how is everybody? I hope you're all doing well. This is pretty much the only mainline Hot Wheels that I was able to find. I did find a couple of them, so yeah. So I like to get an extra one to open and one to keep, and then we have an extra one here, so yeah, got a couple of extras, well, an extra one there just in case I feel like opening a second one. But this is the Fastbed Hauler from the Speed Shop series, Hot Wheels Haulers. There's the cool card art, and there we go. That's pretty awesome. I do quite enjoy this casting. I reckon it looks pretty cool. It's got the old school front end with a huge big front grille, headlights, round headlights there. No interior on this one. It just has all of the same chrome all the way through. And there's a side there. You can see the engine and exhaust stacks on the back there. Has the bed on the back which slides out and then tilts down to the ground, so you can drive your car up and then slide it on in. So that's pretty awesome. Steely wheels with the chrome, and no taillight details, but it's all chromed out. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I do quite enjoy this casting, and there is the side deco there. Hot Wheels Speed Shop. So that is pretty awesome. Alright, now we can get into some other new cars that we found. We found a couple of the new Disney Pixar Lightyear series from the new Disney Pixar Lightyear movie, which looks really cool actually. I'm actually looking forward to watching that, so I'll see that sometime in the future. But yeah, we have some of the cars from the set. The Highway Hauler 2 in a kind of metallic purple with the metallic purple wheels, or the chrome purple wheels I should say, and it has the this guy, the Zerg, just there on the side panel. I'm not too sure what the opposite side would have. Could be the same image, but on the opposite side. Not entirely sure. If you guys have opened one of these, let us know. I was not able to find the Chevelle SS, or which one was it? Sir Ominous. I could not find Sir Ominous either, so that's the Buzz Lightyear one. And I think that's just Buzz Lightyear. Could be in his spaceship. I'm not really entirely sure because it's a very blurry picture. But yeah, pretty awesome. We'll just put that up there somewhere. I was going to grab these two out at the same time. Here we have the next one. This is Socks, his kind of little companion, the little cyborg kitty. Pretty cool. And this is on the Amazoom. Very, very nice drawings on the side there. And a really cool, nice colour. It's a blue plastic, but it looks really, really cool. So it's pretty cool casting. I do quite like this one. It kind of reminds me of a Mitsubishi Evo. So, yeah, pretty cool. I do actually like this casting. Big wing on the back there as well. So yeah, this is a plastic body with a metal base on the bottom there. And it's cool card art too. So I really hope to find the other two cards for this set. And then I can add them onto my wall of cars. Now we have the Zycron. I can't read that. Not entirely sure. I think this is a new character for the Lightyear movie. Not entirely sure. It's not something that we would have seen on the Toy Story movies or reference to on the Toy Story movies that I could think of. Yeah, pretty awesome. You'll have to let me know what you guys think. And if you guys can read that, Zycron, Zycron? I don't know, I can't read that. And also has a little logo on the top there too. So yeah, once again we have the pretty cool image on the side. Nice red wheels. And there's the front there, a little bit of grille happening there. There's some vents on the top as well. Nice bright yellow colour, I have to say. Pop that one up there. Alright. Now we can actually open a couple. We've got a couple of cars here that we can open. Actually, we'll go for this one first, and then we'll open up the next two cars, and then we're not opening these because, well, I can only find one set, so we're not opening those just yet. Not until I find a second set. I was very, very happy to find a whole complete set of that series, though, to be honest. I was out in the middle of the countryside, and I found this little toy store, and it was kind of like a fishing store or a sports store, but they had a whole range of die-cast and models in there. Their actual like put-together models are brilliant, like such a fantastic range. I'm going to have to go there again one day, and I'm going to ask the people if I can actually film their wall of planes and battleships and all sorts of really, really cool models. It was just insanely cool. But in there, you get a layer of dust on everything in the store. These have been in the store for a few years, because I do remember seeing these last time I was out there a couple of years ago, and they had a whole stack of these, just the same one. It was just the Tune It Up, and they still had a few hanging around on the shelf, and they're only $5, so that's pretty awesome. Nice, relatively cheap price. And this is the Tune It Up, kind of like a sandrail style thing for the off-road sand dunes and such like that. Very, very cool looking casting as well. This has the high-speed wheels, technology from the Hot Wheels test facility, designed for speed and such like that. Is that metal plated parts or something? I can't quite read what that says on the top there. Plated parts, torque factor, something. A lot of little extra things on there. There is the back, some of the other cars that you can collect. Some pretty cool other information as well. Hot Wheels you are holding represents the latest in high-tech performance. The combination of nickel-plated axle with low friction acetal wheels creates a smoother surface and less resistance. Direct from the Hot Wheels test facility, the power of this cutting-edge technology is now in your hands. Yeah, pretty awesome. Very, very old copyright date on this, licensing date. So yeah, pretty cool that it was still hanging in the store. And as you can see, there's a lot of dust and dirt on this. It's actually I did wipe it off before we started the show. I made sure of that. Same as the next one here. This one here I got from the same store as well, and I wiped off the top, but there's still dust. Still dust on there. But I was pretty happy to find this. This is the Volkswagen van Samba by Barago 1/64 scale. I haven't seen this one before, and I was able to pick it up for a very, very decent price. It reminds me of a Majorette because of the opening feature in the back there. So yeah, let's crack it open. How old is this one, I wonder? Can't see it. I don't know, it's possibly one of these numbers here, possibly 2018 maybe? Or 2011 or something, or 23, I don't know. Trying to find it, I'm trying to find it. I can't see it. Oh, there we go. 2018. So there's a date there, so this must be 2018. So yeah, sorry about that. Getting a little bit distracted. Let's get this guy out. So this has been sitting in store for a few years as well, I do believe. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Nice two-tone red and white colours. The old Fuchs style wheels. Really, really cool. They're just plastic wheels. Painted details on the front, nice and clean. This has an interior inside as well, although it is a little bit hard to see. A little bit of extra paint just there. A license plate on the back, Volkswagen, I do believe that says. Can we zoom this in a little bit? There we go, Volkswagen on the back, and we're just going to try and have a look in here. Oh, there's the engine. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Very cool, air-cooled engine. I love the opening feature. Also has a piece on the top here, but that does not appear to open as far as I could tell. There's no pieces on the inside to see if it allows it open, but that is a plastic piece on top of the metal. So yeah, very nice Samba Volkswagen. What do they call it, a 21 window or something like that, I think. A 20-something window. And there's the base there. Very nice. A little bit rattly, but yeah, still very, very cool looking casting. And next up, we're going to open this one as well. We've gotten two others of this so far. Last week, or the week before I think it was, we opened another one. I'm just trying to reach it. There we go, that was the previous one that we opened. Plus, I've put down the Vista Cruiser somewhere, and I can't remember where I put it, so it's been put away somewhere, but it's another really, really cool one. These ones here don't really look the best. What is it? I've seen the Shelby Daytona Coupe, it doesn't look very good, it's too cartoony. Same with the GT40 Mark II, but I possibly will buy that one because it's pretty cool still, just to have that particular car. And yeah, I haven't seen the 3-window coupe, but we've got the wheelies and we've got the Oldsmobile Vista Cruiser, so only a couple to collect now. Which one was this one then? I don't know, this Mustang here, I've seen that on the shelf as well, so oh yeah, there, number 1, so this is probably a previous range. That's previous range. I've seen that one as well, but it's very cartoony, so it doesn't look as good as these ones do, and even though these ones are a very cartoony looking vehicle, for some reason, this one and the other couple that I've picked up just look insanely awesome. So yeah, we're going to open this one up as well. Oh wow, this is really nice colour. And as you guys know, this base piece actually clicks up to a nice little display stand. Click that into place there, and then the car sits perfectly on there just like that. That is too cool. Just absolutely amazing looking car. Can you see the metal flake in that paint job? That is so nice. Has the white walls on the front with the chrome wheels, Firestone on the tyres, competition cams, that white panel with that yellow stripe, number 41, and some extra letters. Huge blown engine. Look at that. Look at those velocity stacks. That is incredibly cool. I love that colour. On the front there we have the painted grille and headlights. Beautifully designed vehicle. I will go around to the back there so we can have a look without my fingers in the way. And we have the painted taillights there as well. Such a cool looking car. Alright, there we go. Doesn't appear to have any interior inside. There's the side there. Seems to be the same as the opposite side. Love the wheels. And there we go. You can see the bright orange engine, side exit exhaust. You can see the transmission and everything in the back there as well. Well, your diff and everything. That's awesome. Rubber tires. Love it. That is a beautifully done casting. Yes. What do you guys think of the 41 Willys Coupe? That is the best one of these out of this set so far that I've gotten. Like, I know the Datsun's cool and the Vista Cruiser is cool, but this one here, this really suits my style. I love that. That looks really awesome. Oh wow. I'm very happy to be able to open that one up for you guys as well. I keep enough stuff in boxes and packaging as it is, so because these ones here come with this package, you can kind of save it and put it all back together. So very happy to open it up for you guys to see. Right, now let's get onto the full set of the Jay Leno's Garage. Wow, this is such a very cool car. It's the Jay Leno tank car, and it's all metal with the chrome engine. It's got the old school wheels, kind of like a land speed roadster from back in the 1920s or something like that. Little badge on the front there. Crazy looking engine. It looks like a straight 12-litre engine or something like that. Wow. That is so cool. Done in that whole like bomber plane fuselage style. Just so cool. There is videos of this online, so type in Jay Leno's Garage and the tank car, and you'll be able to pick up the video from Jay Leno's Garage and be able to watch it and see this absolute marvel of machinery in action. This is just not doing it any justice. I mean, look at the picture. Look at how cool that is. So I encourage everybody to go over to Jay Leno's Garage and look for this particular car and be blown away. Very awesome. Very awesome. Next one we have, let's go into the back first. This is the set, so these are all the cars that are in this series. Very cool that you get the Countach. I'm a little bit disappointed it doesn't come with the wing. I would have loved to have had that crazy looking wing on the back there. 300 SL McLaren F1 and the 66 Chevy Corvette Yenko Stinger. Very nice. Got some tiny little wheels, blacked out wheels there. White and blue two-tone combination. Has the blue stripes over the roof. Wow. Headlight details. You get the badge on the front there as well. And you get that chrome bumper. The chrome metal bumper by the looks of it. A bit of a black interior, so I can't really see much detail, but it has a bit of extra detail around the window, plus a little paint there. Very nice. And the back has the license plate, the rear lights, and the chromed out bumper and the exhaust and the air vents there. And if you guys weren't aware, this is a rear-engined vehicle. As far as I'm aware, the Corvair is a rear-engined, air-cooled vehicle. So, if I'm wrong, please put it in the comments. But it's very, very cool looking car nonetheless. You don't see these ever. You never ever see these. You see Corvettes all the time. You see like Camaros and stuff like that all the time, but you never ever see these on the street. So it's very, very nice to actually have one in the collection. And love that card art there. And there's the badge there as well. Very nice. Oh, can't really see that. There we go. Next up, we have the Lamborghini Countach LP5000 QV. And there's the very, very cool, iconic image of the Countach. Very nice. This one here, as I said, does not come with the wing on the back, but I guess Hot Wheels has made this casting with a wing before. So, I don't know if they've made it in a premium range though. Do they do the Countach with the spoiler in the premium range at any point? If anybody knows that, put it in the comments. If you guys know exactly which set it came from, also put that in the comments, because I would love to get one. It's got the brown leather interior, it's got all your headlight details, badging, some more spotlights on the front there. Nice looking wheels in grey. Got that blacked out vent section there, some badging down there. Some more vents on the rear. And all the lights and badging on the back there as well. Wow, that is really, really cool. And the exhaust in the back there as well. Some more vents. Love that. That is so nice. So yeah, there's also a chase version of this. I think it's in black. I think that was the chase from this series. So yeah, but the red. Oh, you've got to have a red Lamborghini. You can't be driving around in a black Lamborghini. It has to be red. Red with a red interior, or white with a red interior for me. They're the only two that I'll choose. Next we have the McLaren P1. Very, very nice and clean looking car, this one. There's the card art for that. You can see it has that red striping up the side there as well. You can see it just there. Very nice. Nice wheel choice, also in grey. Headlight details, badging. Extra protection, I don't know if you can see that, but a couple of these cars. Oh, I think this one has extra protection. Yep, this one has extra protective plastic in there as well. That one does, I can see that has it. Okay, the Lamborghini is the only car from this set which does not contain an extra layer of plastic protection around it. Kind of hard to see the car itself in this because it's a black vehicle, but you all know what the P1 looks like. And this has all of the details with the real rider tyres. Very, very nice. Yeah, I like that. And the last one, the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL. Beautiful red colour. Race livery on the side. Nice chrome old school wheels. There's the side vents there as well. I think that's the exhaust just there. Very, very cool. It's got the slidey windows and the gull wing doors. You can see them there. This one appears to have... Oh, can you guys see that? Can you see all the paint missing off this? Is that... Nope, it's on the front there as well. That's bare metal. Wow. This has so much paint missing. Look at all the paint missing off this. It's supposed to be a clean car, isn't it? Or is it supposed to be? I don't know. Somebody's going to have to put that... Oh, wait. No, it does have paint missing on the car. Oh, that is so strange. Because you can see it looks like it's been... Looks like the paint hasn't stuck to it and it's just fallen off. Alright, I really hope to find another one of these now because I'm very, very curious. I need to open one of these up to see. Well, there you go. The 300 SL comes with damage. And damage there appears to be a little bit worn there, so maybe something happened on this. I'm going to have to go to Jay Leno's garage and search for this vehicle for myself now, just to find out what happened. Very, very odd. Well, okay. No, we don't worry. Even though the box is gone, we have not finished with the show just yet, because we have got some extra cool stuff. As you can see, we went to Kmart and we picked up one of these wellies. These are like a 1/43rd scale vehicle, somewhat as well. A little bit larger than 1/43rd scale, but this is the Nissan Skyline in a beautiful Bayside blue. All the details. And I just cut the box. This knife is, it's a, where we go. It's an old John Deere little pocket knife. It's very, very small. Like, it's incredibly tiny. I'll show you exactly how big it is. There we go. If anybody knows the highway hauler or whatever it's called, that's how big it is. Put it there. It's the same size as a Hot Wheels car, I guess you could say. Yeah, so very, very small. And this has been incredibly blunt for years, and now it chooses to be sharp. Alright, let's just get this out because I really want to see this. I have this in the larger scale, the 1/18th or 1/24th scale version. We showed that on the Mystery Box Monday a few weeks ago. You can always go back and find that. I'm not sure what episode it would be on, but it was very cool that I was able to pick up a small version of this now. Lens headlights, GTR badge on the front there, blacked out grille, big front splitter there, pretty awesome. Authentic style wheels, right hand drive, love the metallic in that paint, big wing on the back, and there's the rear details there with the lights and badging as well, exhaust there, very, very cool. All it's missing is the fog light, the red fog light, and the reverse light. That's all it's missing. Opening doors is always a great feature on these cars. And even though it's very, very hard to see inside, it is incredibly accurate to the real vehicle. So very, very nice. They put a lot of effort into these cars, even though they are a smaller scale. The amount of details on these wellies is always, always, always loved. I love how much effort they actually put into these cars. Now, I've got a whole bunch of this scale car from Welly as well. Like, I keep buying them. They're only $5, or I think they've gone up to $5.50 or $6 now. But I picked this one up for $5 a couple of weeks ago before the prices went up. So very, very lucky for that. Next up, we have finally found from TK Maxx the hitch and haul set with the cowboy and the horse trailer. Try my best to get this off so we can see it. I should have done this before the episode, but I never get it. I never do that. Alright, you can kind of see it. I will try and get this other side off here so we can at least see what the trailer looks like. Alright, there we go. Pretty nice. We got the Jeep Wagoneer, the 1988 Jeep Wagoneer. I'm going to try and get this off. You can see that there is a cowboy in the center. You even get some cacti. That's pretty awesome. And over there we get the cowboy and, what does that say? Jimmy G's Rodeo. Nice. Nice copper coloured paint job, or a burnt orange paint job. There's the front there. No extra painted details, but the casting is really, really nicely done. That's the tow hitch on the back there. Obviously we need that for this. And I've almost got all of the label off. That'll be enough. That will be enough. Oh, there we go. There's the cowboy doing his rodeo stuff. And there is the trailer. Barrel racing, calf scramble, goat tying. Yeah, pretty awesome. Rio Rancho, New Mexico, or something, or MN. Not entirely sure. I don't know. MN is Minnesota, as far as I know, in America. So do they have like a whole cowboy series going on there? Yeah. I'll have to ask the hotline of Diecast because that's where he lives. So yeah, he'll be the best person for me to ask. But if anybody else knows, yeah, is Minnesota MN, and does it have like a whole cowboy thing going on there? Now we've completed the set. We have all 4 of these vehicles. So that is very, very cool. Hitch and haul. Pop that up the top there. Last couple of items. I don't know if you guys really wanted to see this, but I picked up this Transformers Kingdom of War for Cybertron, or whatever it is, from $40 down to $15, and it kind of looks like a Lancia Stratos. So very, very, very cool. This is Wheeljack. And there is the car there. So let me know if you guys want me to open this up and put it together on one of the next Mystery Box Monday episodes. Very cool. I do love Transformers. Ever since I was a little kid, I've always loved the Transformers. And yeah, I haven't bought any brand new ones in a very, very, very long time. But for $15 to get get this one here as well, it's pretty cool. There is a Transformers that I'm trying to find. It is actually a Back to the Future Transformers like collaboration that they did. I saw it in a store in JB Hi-Fi. I don't know how many of you guys have a JB Hi-Fi near you, but yeah, they've got a actual Back to the Future Transformers DeLorean. It's incredibly cool. But when I saw it, I didn't have the money to buy it because I think it was like $80. And $80 is a lot of money for a Transformer. So yeah, but it's been a while since I've seen it, and I keep thinking about it. And then when I bought this, I've kind of just made the decision to try and find it now, even though it's going to be an expensive vehicle. Back to the Future is one of my all-time favorite movies, so being able to have a combination of like 2 of the awesomest combinations of things around, I think I'm going to have to get it. And now, yes, marked down from $80 down to $50, and then we got it down to, where was the price tag? Maybe I've already taken the price tag off of this one, but we got this from TK Maxx. TK Maxx, and it was only $30. So I must have already peeled the label off. I think it was, I don't know where it was. It was probably over something that I needed to see. But this is the race portal for your Hot Wheels ID vehicles, and this is the kind of the most important part for the Hot Wheels ID cars. You kind of need this to be able to identify your vehicles. So incredibly awesome. Oh, there's the price tag right there. TK Maxx, $30. So this is what you need to be able to actually like scan the car. See, when you can download the app, but unless you have this box, you can't scan the unique ID or do any of this extra stuff. So you kind of needed to buy this, and yeah, for $80, that was never ever going to happen. And obviously at $55, it's not going to happen for a lot of people. But for $30, it makes it kind of an accessible thing for people. It's actually a half decent price for $30 for what you get. There's all extra stuff there. You can pause and read that if you wish. There's the portal itself there. So pretty awesome. Not bad at all. You can connect your Hot Wheels track to it. And here is the cars. The exclusive Twin Mill. Yes. And the exclusive GT Hunter. So we're going to open this up, I think, and see these vehicles, because I really want to see what they look like up close as well. So bear with me for a second. Alright, let's see if we can slide this out now. Oh no. There's a lot more of these little circle stickers than I thought. I thought it was only on one part, but no, it's on both sides. Alright, there we go. Now we can slide this portal out. Alright, there we go. So that's what it looks like. Little ID thing there. Yeah, awesome. But this is what I want to see. Oh, wow. That is too cool. It's like a silver and grey tribal pattern. Nice metal, giant metal wing on the back there. You get the exclusive wheels. GT Hunter on the side there. Such a crazy looking casting. Has that transparent base in orange. And yeah, pretty awesome looking vehicle. And there is the ID chip just there. Nice, very nice. Kind of hard to see all of the detail in it. You can see into the engine bay there as well. The interior is like a full race interior. So it's really, really awesome. And then we have the twin mill. I'll try and get this one out a little bit more gently than the last one. Nope. Nope, that just flew across the room onto me. Alright, let's put that out of the way because we don't really care about that. This is what I want to see. Wow, that is nice. Love that kind of like a very pale Spectra Flame blue. That is a beautiful, beautiful colour. And it has the light blue and white tampos and pinstriping going on there. And over the roof also. The engines are just grey. And some cool looking wheels. Wow, look at that. That is awesome. Nice transparent wheels. Hot Wheels ID on the back there as well. Nice. That is so nice. And there's the chip there. So yeah, for $30, I think that that's actually a decent price for this. I don't know what they were thinking, charging close to $100 for something that they expect children to be able to be getting, because that's what the majority of these things would have gone to. Like you would have had your Hot Wheels ID car, and you're like, oh, this is so cool, this is so cool, and then you would have had the little kids going, oh, but I want to use it, and then the parents would then have to turn around and fork out $80 just to have this so that their kids could play with it. Like, I'm never going to really use it. Like, I might use it once just to see what it does, but yeah, $80. That's incredibly expensive. Incredibly expensive. So, yeah. I do blame these companies here for the price hike of it. That's just a little bit much for... A little bit much, but yeah, we're not going to worry too much about that. We're going to pop that aside, and we're going to wrap up the show because that's unfortunately the last item for this week. You'll have to come back next week and see what we find. We will go through some more of these cars next week. We'll just do this one while we wrap up the show. I have no idea what this one looks like. Yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And, oh, there we go. Maelstrom. This is an old casting as well. I don't think I've seen this one for a long time. Yeah, pretty cool looking car, crazy looking. Engine in the back, exhaust out the back there as well. Yeah, not too bad. But I'm getting distracted by these cars once again like I did last week. So we'll go through those next week, so make sure you come back then. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to say thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you all enjoyed. And until next week, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all then. Bye, guys.